We're at a unique moment in the history of our future. We've moved past the novelty of generative AI and into the era of agentic enterprise. Unfortunately, for many organizations, that future feels stuck in an endless loop of experimentation and anxiety. But before we get into that, I want to take a moment to thank you for your time. Thank you for your time. My name is Jay Parnell, and I've been a technical success manager at OutSystems since 2019. I've been empowering my customers with OutSystems technology, and I'm a serious person. At OutSystems, we spent 25 years building the foundation to have this very conversation. We aren't just some dime a dozen AI chasing the dragon. No, we're an enterprise grade software development platform trusted by over 2,000 customers around the globe. Our number one ranking for customer satisfaction on G2 is a testament to the fact that when we build systems, they don't just pilot, they perform at scale. Now, the CEO mandate is clear, and it starts with an A and it ends with an I. This alone has driven over $1.5 trillion in global spending to date and counting. Yet 90% of these efforts are still stuck in pilot mode. Why are they stuck? It's what we call the enterprise gap. On one hand, you have the AI ambition, big promises, but endless pilots.
Hey man, I'm AI. I can do anything. Just give me more money.
On the other hand, you have enterprise reality, the need for governance, security, and real outcomes.
Well, son, last time I checked, there were still laws in this county.
Technically speaking, the problem is that AI is probabilistic. It's built on best guesses and likelihoods. But your core business processes must be deterministic. It must be predictable, reliable, governed. And OutSystems is the bridge that combines the speed of probabilistic AI with the reality of a deterministic platform. To bridge this gap, we set our sights on three targets. One, rapidly building mission-critical applications and agents. Two, modernizing legacy processes by wrapping them in agentic logic. And three, governing the full life cycle on one unified platform. And we call this the OutSystems advantage. The OutSystems advantage rests on three pillars. Unified. We prevent agentic sprawl. Your apps, agents, and data sources run together sharing the same enterprise context. Agile. We enable vibe coding, the ability to use natural language and prompting to build at the speed of light without compromising quality. Enterprise proven. Concepts around security, performance, scalability, those aren't conceptual to us. They are baked into this platform's DNA. Now, for the technical leaders in the room, let's look at the orchestration layer. We facilitate the dance between your front end, web, mobile, and chat, your external foundation AI models like ChatGPT-4, Claude, or even your roll your own, brought it in the house. And crucially, we integrate everything. We can help you evolve traditional SQL into your modernized vector data and make it a meal ready to eat for our agent workbench. To build an agent workbench allows you to build agents that don't just chat, they have skills that enforce business logic that follows your rules. Well, let's see this in action. And to do that, I'd like to welcome a very special guest, the OutSystems drumline. Axos Bank has been my account since 2022. They pride themselves as tech innovators and are recognized in the banking industry as the first online bank. But it was clear when we first engaged that they were bogged down by manual processes and legacy technical debt. By using OutSystems to embed agents into their operations for tasks like log analysis, document mapping, they achieved a 60% increase in development speed and a massive 85% reduction in rework. They moved the goalposts for the rest of the industry by becoming an AI-powered intelligent banking ecosystem. But let's not overlook Petrobras. They had over 2,000 legacy applications causing innovation gridlock. In just 8 months, they used OutSystems to deploy 48 mission-critical solutions. Their new agentic audit research tool has turned what used to take 5 days into 5 minutes. And that's how you show ROI to your stakeholders. I've described the architecture, but the true power is watching a complex agent be built in real time.
Welcome, I'm Leonardo, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Agent Workbench. Agent Workbench is the OutSystems answer to creating agents that adapt to your needs and application. So let's go. Let's start with the brains of the operation, the AI model. You can create a new one and select Amazon Bedrock, OpenAI, or even your custom connection. Okay, we are at our ODC studio. I'm going to click here to create. I'm going to select an application. And don't forget that an agent is an application. There's a new option. We're going to go in. We have an icon, a name, sales little helper, and a description, sells cars. And finally, we select the brain, our OpenAI that we already talked about, and we're off. The platform generates an application, and in it, a service section that then you can call on your application or workflows to use the agent. And we're going to publish. Our agent is published, we are ready to go. I have here my dashboard of my application and I want to apply the help of my agent here. So I'm going to build a chat box where the user can chat with the agent. And now just add this to our dashboard and we are good to go and to test it. Let's test it. We are now at our application. We have here our AI assistant and we're going to start by doing a simple question and selecting 3 options for cart events in Canvas. Just in a few clicks, we've created an agent, gave it a purpose, gave it memory, and added it to an application.
Wow. Thank you, Tanya. So, hey there, Mr. and Mrs. CXO. Don't let your AI strategy stay on the probabilistic side of the gap. Accept my challenge. Let's schedule a personalized agentic AI workshop. We'll take your worst legacy challenge and map out a deterministic path to an agentic future. Does next Tuesday work for your core technical team?